Let's see. How we doing today, Gengi? New day, let's get this shit, bro. Let's get this shit. So, what are we looking at today? We have 3 pairs that I'm gonna watch, and there's gonna be gold. I'm gonna go slowly over the gold. I'm just looking for continuation. At this point, I learned my lesson from yesterday. We're not gonna look at reversals anymore on gold. We're just gonna look at trend continuations. So basically, my idea is we should continue towards the upside until this high. And keep in mind that we broke through this gap and now we're taking it as support. And we also have a 4-hour gap here. So that makes a lot of sense to be looking for buys right now, right? We had Asia liquidity. Basically, we had liquidity here that got swept, and now we had equal lows on Asia that got swept. So now we should see some bullish continuations towards the upside. So it's a really simple continuation trade, just basically looking to target this highs here, targeting range high and that old high. So we should be fine looking for buys here. Continuing higher, we should be really solid, right? But the only thing I'm skeptical on gold is that this consolidation here looks really strong. So see, we had the consolidation, we had a strong sweep above, we tapped this FVG here, and then we started displacing lower. So I want to see this get mitigated. This is going to be a danger zone for me. So I want to see some extra confirmation that we're not going to hold this area. So I want to see either this get broken or either this get mitigated, then we get a retracement, and here we start breaking higher again. And here I'm looking to enter. So I'm waiting for some extra confirmation exactly because of this consolidation here, because it's a bit risky. My intuition tells me that this is a bit risky, so it's a danger zone. I've been implementing a new concept in my trading, which is danger zones. But danger zones is basically an opposing PD raise that has a high chance of holding. So a danger zone basically. So I have 3 ways of using it. When it's close to my entry, this danger zone is close to my entry, I want to see it broken through, then I'm looking to enter it. When it's close to the equilibrium of the range, which is in this case, I want to see it get mitigated and then have some extra confirmation. And when it's close to our TP, which is basically the extreme of the range around here, I'm considering this as a serious partial area or closing the trade fully when we reach this area. In this case, we're around the middle, which means we're going to wait for more confirmation, right? On euro, also we're looking pretty solid. For me, we're looking bearish because we had, as I said, we said CPI reaction of a 4-hour POI. So let me go like from A to Z, right? We had a bearish range. We had a FVG in equilibrium pricing. We reacted off it. We initiated a move. Then after this move broke structure, we had some liquidity here. We mitigated it. And now on Asia, we rated some liquidity, respected this supply zone here, which is formed around this FVG, and start breaking lower. So for me, this is the sign we're going to go lower, and we're going to target the sell side and this sell side here. So this has a pretty high potential of going lower, looking to target this and this, and potentially this. So my idea is shorting from here towards this, this, and this. So yeah, what we're looking to trade basically on euro is going to be the equilibrium of this Asian range, which is this 1-hour FVG here. So I'm waiting for this 1 hour to get mitigated. Then from here, we can look for some trades continuation towards the downside, right? We should continue bearish overall with disrespect to this FVG here. So that's a good sign. Yeah, and USD JPY is basically just my intuition really likes this order block here. We had an order block that formed after raiding liquidity here, break of structure, FVG, multiple candle order block, also an FVG here, a big level. It's a lot of confluence around this order block. Even though we are on a daily FVG, just my intuition just really likes this order block. I'm gonna try and short off it, because this was a really pivotal area for price yesterday, because this in general was a really pivotal area, because if we would have broken this FVG here, we would have been bullish. If we would have held this, we would have been bearish, which is exactly what happened. So this is a really pivotal area. If this area still holds, it means we're still gonna be bearish and play off with this intention right here, regardless if we are on a daily order block. So that's pretty much it for today. Only 3 pairs I'm gonna watch. I'm gonna watch gold carefully. Gold has a really good continuation trade, but we gotta see how we behave to this consolidation first, right? USD JPY again, we're gonna wait for price to come here, and Euro also has a potential for a really good trade around this, but we just want to see a sweep of the sides and then continuation towards the downside, towards the lows and the lows. Overall, we're looking solid today. We have really good potential for some trades. So that's what I'm looking at, right? So we have a good potential, right? On a lot of pairs. Just USD JPY is just my intuition. So I'm gonna listen to it. I'm a discretionary trader, so I need to listen to my intuition and my experience. So if my intuition tells me that this order block is really good, because see how many confluences we have, right? We have one FVG here that is around, no, so let's go with a higher time frame. This is a daily low, daily of an FVG liquidity. So this in itself is a big area of price. Also, this is a high. Okay, whatever. So considering that also this is a this level right here, this blue line is a monthly, it's not monthly, but it's a big liquidity level. This, if this holds as resistance, we should go lower, and considering that it's a pivotal area, if this gets broken, we will be bullish. If this holds, we're gonna be bearish. And also a lot of candles here. This is what a good order block looks like. And a good order block is not formed by one candle, it's formed by a lot of candles. Also here it's mitigated, so we should definitely continue towards the downside. The other pairs I'm not gonna watch. GU just crashed because we had news. AUD just looks risky. If we reach this area, I'm really happy to sell, but other than that, I'm not. UK again really bullish. GJ just left, like I'm not trying to trade this. DAX again really bullish, and that's basically it. So we only have 3 pairs for today, but we have really good potential. So for now, we're looking on gold like we're holding this 5-minute FVG. So we'll see how we behave here, right? We'll see how we behave. We have potential for some really good trades today. So that's Amongo vibes. Yeah, Euro also this is an A+ setup for me. We should be holding this. If we're not, that's completely fine, but we should be holding this range towards lower pricing in here. We should retrace towards the ends of the week. We had a bullish week. Remember, this was a Monday, Wednesday high of the week, Thursday low, a lower high here. We should continue going lower, and maybe if we were to continue bullish, we definitely should continue from this area, right? So for me, it makes sense to try and short off here. This is one of my base models, which is trending Asia. I had a video in my channel about a very similar model, but this is it base model. I had the delayed trending Asia, which is essentially the same setup, but you trade it in New York. But since we're trading Euro, this can really work well on the strategy will work well on Euro because it's a London oriented pair, so it can be traded in London. It's basically the same thing. Asia open takes liquidity, breaks structure lower, then we draw Fibonacci on the range, then we choose to get involved around this Fibonacci area. So that's what I'm waiting for here. It's simple overall. It's nothing complicated, right? Nothing really complicated. So we'll see. Gold's still kind of choppy, so yeah, we're just giving it time. It kind of broke USD JPY, but I'm still waiting for this. We do have an FVG here, but not even this will reach. Probably maybe it can also be a New York setup. I'm not gonna sit there and not say that, but yeah, we should be definitely fine. See, we're looking like we're holding again. This becomes a pivotal area if we're gonna go lower, because if this gets broken, we should continue higher. If this holds, we're gonna continue lower. That's basically that simple. But we also gotta be careful around this FVG, this consolidation right here, because it has bearish behavior, right? Sweep of the highs, tap into FVG, break lower. So we gotta be careful because this a lot of liquidity here, a lot of liquidity. So basically, like 2 hours of pricing is there. So we gotta be careful. We gotta see what's gonna happen. So use the GPI again. I'm just trusting my intuition on this one. But what I don't like, what it's a decent warning sign here, is how we swept the lows on Asia. But this is normally it's kind of normal behavior for Asia, but that's completely fine. So we gotta see just what's gonna happen, right? Euro still looks good for me. I don't see, I mean, it's an order block here, but we should continue towards sell side and sell side. Also considering timing of the week, right? We're Friday usually retraces inside overall weekly range, which weekly range was clearly bullish. I'm overall still expecting price to come here on this FVG, because this is a really good FVG that is not mitigated and is formed around a really significant low here. Let me delete some of my drawings on the chart. And yeah, that's basically it, what we're looking at today. Let's see if Euro actually provides. This is kind of balanced structure. It's nothing scary. We don't have strong POIs to react off, so we should definitely continue towards the downside. So I'm gonna monitor. I'm actually gonna open up a new tab and monitor both pairs, because yeah, let me go to my other this, and we're gonna monitor gold and what's wrong, gold and euro. So we'll see what happens here, right? We should be solid overall. The euro looks solid for me. We should continue definitely. But gold, we're looking choppy. It's fine. It's the first 30 minutes of London, which is usually expected. But yeah, I'm generally confident in this euro trade. We have kind of enough confluence that we're gonna go lower, because the behavior of pricing is when usually we do this type of stuff, we usually are bearish, because we also have this 1 hour FVG. When we have a range, if we want to continue that range, price usually slowly retraces towards the downside, then continues. That something like this doesn't really happen, then start breaking lower. This kind of bearish behavior here. I like that this is very retractive behavior. Also, it's very slow price action. It's not impulsive bullishness, right? And we don't really have any areas that we can react of. We did take this low, but it's a really insignificant low in my opinion. So we should be continuing towards the downside, definitely in my eyes, right? Because we have sell side. We have really nice objectives to target, and we also have a really good POI we are reacting off of. So now I'm just waiting for that 1 hour FVG to get tapped. If it doesn't get tapped, I'm not gonna trade. It's that simple. This is how profitable trading is. You gotta choose an area, wait for it to get reached, and then you're gonna look to trade. You can trade before it. You can get FOMO. You can do none of the stuff, right? I like that it's a retractive behavior, as I said. Again, 50% of the range exactly here. So that's what we're looking at. Gold is really holding that 5-minute FVG as of right now, but it's kind of slow. So we gotta see anyways how we behave to this first. So on gold, we need some extra confirmation. Even if we break that, I need to see some extra confirmation around this area for us to continue higher. So this is what I've been. So I want to see definitely this consolidation get mitigated once, then see a reaction lower, then see that reaction fail to break lower and start breaking higher again. Basically, it's just waiting for one extra confluence because of this. That's basically it. So overall, it's decent, but we're gonna watch euro mainly. USD JPY, I don't think it's gonna really reach it now, and we also have an alert. we do have an order block here which might hold, so I'm gonna mark that as well. We're just waiting, press a bit slow, but it's expected. Yeah, I don't think we have really significant news today. We don't really have news today. We have 3:30, but not really significant news, right? Not really significant. So we kind of, I don't know if we're gonna have high volatility today, but we gotta see, right? We gotta see. And here we gotta see some confluence. We gotta see what's happening, right? Yeah. Where's my live? Okay. Interesting day today. We should, I don't know. I'm not really having any expectations for today, but Euro's definitely looking good overall. Asian low grab doesn't really mean shit right here. Doesn't really mean anything because we didn't have liquidity on it, just the slow right here. So in this case, Asian low liquidity doesn't really exist, right? In cases like this, it exists because it's obvious. See, lows, here's just trending, so it's way different. Asia, just compared this is an Asia where you look to get, wait for a raid on liquidity, then look to target the opposing part, and this is an Asia where you look to trade with its trend, like, you know what I mean? It kind of makes sense. It's a very, yeah, it's a very nice comparison. This in Asia you look to raid, let's say here. Raid, when it's consolidating, it's obviously you're gonna look for raids, but when it's trending, you're gonna look to trade with its trend. We're looking like gold kind of breaking lower, so that's fine. Again, I really like how it's retractive behavior here on Euro. I like that. Really retractive behavior, so we'll see what happens when we reach our PI. I mean, on the 3-minute, it's kind of hard to have proper confluence for our entry because we don't have any gaps, we don't have any lows as of right now. Only if you kind of use the 1 minute, but we'll see. We'll see. Looking bearish, gold is looking bearish as of right now. Euro's looking like it's gonna push towards our area soon, reaching into that 1 hour FVG. I'm also gonna press record. I should remember to press record on my OBS because saving streams is a bit hard. So Euro's reaching our area. Gold is still holding that 5-minute FVG. So we'll see what confluence are gonna look for an entry pattern around this area. It's gonna be a bit hard, as I said before, because we don't really have any FVGs or any lows. Oops, we don't really have any FVGs or any lows around this area, so kind of our only structural point for a market structure shift or for an entry car formation will be around here, but that's really far away, so we gotta see how price prints. We gotta generally wait for a bit more structure here, but overall we're looking fine. What I like is that Euro has very retractive behavior. This is very retractive behavior in itself. It's not impulsive. This is exactly what you want to see for a retrace, right? For a retrace into our POI, 1 hour FVG. So we'll see. We gotta still reach our area. We didn't reach it just yet. I think we did actually, but it's really shallow. More like this. So I'm gonna anyway remove my alert because there's no point in having it now. And yeah. On the 1 minute we do have a gap here, so we might want to use the 1 minute, but I'm not sure. I don't really like using 1 minute at all. Just I use 1 minute for monitoring my trades, but other than that I don't really use 1 minute. Gold rejected. Gold might start breaking higher. Also Euro starts breaking higher, which is relatively good, but gold is chopping around. So we'll see. the GPI I think still has a lot of room left before, yeah. Oh my god, I just marked this order block like 1 minute ago and we're already in it. So we might hold it, we might not. It depends. Mm. 10:30 already. This is the hour you want to trade with. This is the hour you want to start trading in generally. I'm just gonna get ready just in case. I'm gonna get my MT4 ready. Why doesn't it let me? Oh, okay. So we'll see. Oh, obviously, if you violate the CPOI, the trade is pretty much over. Like the trade idea falls, especially if you close above the FVG. That it's a pretty bullish sign in itself, and that will invalidate our trade. But we should hold it nonetheless. We have a lot of trendline liquidity here. Here we don't really have liquidity. We do have some really lower time frame equal highs here, but I don't think this generally matter that much. We need to see how price behaves here. Mm. 10:30 is good, a good timing. We should start seeing, especially euro. We should start seeing a retrace started at 9:30, which is an hour usually known for retracing or Judah swinging. 9:30 to 10:30. Now we should see the move uh, starting to resume, if I can call it that, resume the direction that overall Asia had. We're really slow for now. We can expect a bit of low volatility today because we don't really have news, and the market's been weird lately, bro. Even in like today, yesterday, and even on CPI, price was really low volatility, which is a bit weird if you ask me. Like CPI low volatility, like what the fuck, right? You know what I mean? So we need to see how we behave. Let's see if we respect this. It's really slow, so this is just move, retrace, move, retrace, move, retrace. It's on the 1 minute, on the 3 minute, it's not even visible. It's just like up candle, down candle, up candle, down candle, up candle, down candle. So let's see what's gonna happen here. Gold is still holding that FVG, which is a bit weird, in my opinion. It's a bit weird. We see the bars getting rejected here on euro, so this might be a sign of price starting to switch its trend. Right. because this move should have carried on. If we respect this 1 minute FVG, and especially form a bullish candle, we should have continued the move higher, but now we're rejecting buyers, so that's a decent sign, depending on how price will behave. We're starting to break lower, that's a good sign. I want to see a 3 minute FVG get formed, and I want to see this FVG get invalidated. I want to see this one also get invalidated, because this is kind of the last FVG close to price. This is a bit far away, so I want to see both of this get invalidated, and also 3 minute FVG form. So we gotta wait like 5 more minutes. That's gonna be my confluence. I'm gonna use 1 minute as of um or confluence on lower time frame as of a valid break of structure or valid entry pattern, and I'm gonna combine it with the 3 minute, because we don't have any 3 minute FVGs that can get invalidated, right? But now see, we're kind of respecting this, so if this doesn't get invalidated, I'm not gonna take a trade yet. This is just a retrace if you're not gonna invalidate that FVG. See what USD JPY is doing. Bro, really, we're respecting that order block I just drew. I'm also curious about AUDUSD, but I think, yeah, we'll probably go. I still want to see it come towards this. Gold is still holding that FVG, which is again really weird behavior, in my opinion. So let's kind of prepare. Oh, bro, I'm so stupid. I'm taking this, and we will have like a pretty small stop loss, right? Than usual. We're gonna have 4 pip stop loss, and we're gonna really have higher on this trade. Then I'm gonna look to target this 13 hour, 14 hours, crazy. If we start breaking, yes, of course. If we start breaking 10 lots, 12 lots, that will be crazy if we manage to hit such higher. But again, we are rejecting, so price is definitely starting to switch a bit, but we gotta see some more price action. Also, gold keeps rejecting that this FVG, so it kind of pushes price lower, yet buyers are rejecting price higher. So we'll probably see some bullish intention coming soon in the market on gold. But again, as I said, we gotta see this first get mitigated. Again, wait another market structure shift, then look to target higher. Being patient. Of course, there's nothing to trade as of right now. We did have the similars, but it's a 1 minute, and it looks weird. So, oops. It's a pretty huge rejection of this 1 minute here. But now we kind of formed a decent low. On the 3 minute, not really, but on the 1 minute, it is. Well, why is like gold consolidating for so much? Like, what is this? Like, bro, nah, January price action, I'm gonna be completely honest. January's price action, like, until now, until this CPI, has been absolutely fucking shit. It's been worse than December, I'm not gonna lie, but maybe it's gonna start moving at some point, right? Like, what is this, bruh? Gold doing this? Gold consolidating, the most fucking volatile pair consolidating like this. It's just weird to me, right? Like, boom, doing nothing. And it, just keep in mind that it did consolidate this fucking much, like just previously. Like it didn't take, like it had like a displacement, like a bit of a displacement between consolidations. It just like the what is this, bro? What is this price action? What is this? Gold. Keep in mind, gold. Gold is one of the most volatile pairs, and it's doing this. Like, really? You fucking serious? Are you fucking serious right now, bro? Bruh. What is this? Common succession of currencies may follow yuan. Yuan. Drop into the unknown. FEMA changes may bolster rupee. Saying that bolster. What the fuck is bolster? Dollar drifts as yen set for best week in over a month. Oh my god. Oh my god. Bro, what is this, bro? Nah. I swear to God, January has been a fucking worse than December. On God, like not even like 22 of December didn't even behave like this. Just like, what is this, bro? Now it's important how we behave when euro. Again, as I said, if we invalidate this 1 hour AVG, I'm not gonna trade it no more. I'm not even sure if I want to really trade these conditions. Like, look at what gold did, but I think it's better off to be patient for next week, because we should start moving, bro. From next week, the market should start like coming back to life. Like this past 2 weeks been, I swear to God, I never like took part in such a miserable period of the market. Like it's been moving. Besides the fact that it's been moving really weird, it also does stuff like this, like consolidating for like, bruh, 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 bro. Bro, 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 bro. If this gets invalidated, my trade idea falls off. So it kind of matters how the 1 hour candle closes, basically. Oh, we have a gap on the 3 minute. This is good. We have an invalidation point. Oh, gold doing nothing. Yes, sir. Chill, brain, chill. This is relatively good because considering the fact that we have a consolidation, we will most likely see an initiation out of it, mitigate this danger zone, see a retracement inside the consolidation, and then start breaking higher. So this is a good thing that we consolidated, even though it doesn't really look like it, because yeah, I want to see kind of still have this gap intact, because this becomes a good invalidation point for us. So I want to see this stay like this open, like, you know what I mean? Every bad to the better. How do you even say that? Every every bad to the like, I don't know. Every bad to the better. Yes, sir. New English dropped. New English just dropped, Gengi. You hopping on it? Bro, stay there, stay there, stay there, stay there, stay there, bro. I wanna see an validation point. What the fuck? Yeah. Yes, sir. Of course. Gold is rejecting again. Bro, what is this? Is it like this is like price action from 25th of December, like from exactly Christmas. Like, what is this, bro? What is this? What is this? You are at least initiating out of the range, which is, let's say, a good sign. And you're starting to break lower, but oh, that's a big initiation, gold. Hey, chill, bro. Chill, chill, chill. Chill, papacito. Like, chill, baby. Hey, damn. Go living, bro. Go living. And also USD GPI kind of living, but nothing too crazy. Haha. But gold is finally fucking living, on God. Now we're just gonna wait for retrace into this range, and from here we're gonna see. Or it depends if, yeah, it depends, but I still think it's better off to wait for a retrace into the range, then we'll look to buy. Because overall gold is good for buys, and it's good that we consolidated kind of below Asian lows. Yes, Sersky. I mean, this looks good, but I can just enter like that because there's still a pretty high chance we can respect this. So I just want to see. Okay, okay, gold, okay, gold. Like, chill out, puppy. Like, looking to enter off here will be just either huge stop loss. So, I mean, considering that we're looking to target that, would not really be like a huge stop loss. But I want to see, for me to enter here, I want to see the danger zone get invalidated, which would mean a break at least of this high. Like, otherwise, I'm gonna wait for retracement. Because again, danger zone's new concept for me, which I'm gonna use because yeah, it's important. So I want to see at least this high get closed. Or the best case scenario would break above here. But 4 isn't that bad, bro, but we need to wait for a bit more. I can't just enter like this, you know. Even though I want to, it's kind of getting FOMO because you see price leaving impulsively. You're like, oh my god, price is leaving without me. What if I'm missing a 4 hour? Like, nah, bro, I need to wait. Being patient makes you, yeah, very wise. Very wise saying. Being patient makes you um, a retard. I don't know what rhymes with patient. Like, what word rhymes with patient? Bereiche, breleiche, breleiche. Let's see if gold gives that retracement inside the. I mean, it most likely will give a retracement towards this because there's a lot of orders here. If we retrace, hold this, cancel. Ooh, euro, chill, puppy. Are we breaking on euro and this is our entry? This our entry, mate? That's huge R though. Let's see if euro is gonna break. And also we have two potential setups kind of unfolding at the same time. Yo. I wanna see a really strong break here. Baby. Strong close below this gap, turning it into inverse. That's pretty much it. Ooh, okay, euro. Okay, euro. 5 pip, that's exactly 10 lots. I don't even need to do my math on that, gangy. But let's see how the candle closes. If gold lives from this, it is what it is. I still prefer waiting for my confluence. Let's see how it looks in the 1 minute. It looks pretty good. I would want to see this low get close below as well. We gotta wait for one more candle anyways. Let's see. So we want market structure shift because it's based on the 1 minute, so just gonna be extra cautious and wait for this to get closed. Looks like gold is gonna retrace towards that, or it's either gonna break through it. But yeah. We gotta wait a bit more. Let's see. Okay, but that's a pretty good break on euro. I want to see again that get close below. I'm waiting for the gap to form. Also, gold is retracing properly. It's doing a good retrace towards that range. Now it depends if it holds it or it doesn't hold it. A bit more. I would like to see still a bit more. Euro rejecting, so if it rejects it, it is what it is. We're gonna trade gold. If it rejects, I'm kind of looking to take a 1 minute entry here because we're waiting for an extra confirmation. So if price does a proper invalidation, it's good, but it's doing exactly what I told before. Danger zone mitigated, cause a retrace. If this bearish candle fails to break lower, I'm interested in taking a buy from here. So we have an order block here, which might get taken. So we'll see how gold behaves. I'm down to take a 1 minute entry because we're waiting for an extra confirmation. Also euro, if it breaks, I'm down to take an entry from here. I would say like 5.5, it's okay. But I want to see the candles to get close below. So how much is going to be my lot size for 5.5 pips? But if it rejects, it is what it is. I just gotta be ready in case it happens. Oops. 9 lots, okay. Gold, I will wait for invalidation of this. Where is my stop loss gonna be? Probably underneath the consolidation, but it's gonna be a pretty wide stop loss. I'm not gonna lie, but considering that we're looking to target pretty high, it's gonna be a really good R here. Open price will be 2712. 2712. Stop loss price is gonna be underneath the consolidation low. I'm not gonna place it way over there. So let's say like 2709, like around 5 hour. Let's say 2709, 1.7, and also euros breaking. So I think I'm gonna enter both trades. Where's euro? So euro is in 102940. But if it's not 40, we gotta see price close below. If it doesn't, it is what it is, gangy. We're gonna trade gold then. If euro rejects, and gold we need 1.7 lot size. But euro looks like it's gonna reject, so I'm not gonna take it. If it rejects, that's gonna be my criteria. Yeah, I'm not gonna take this shit. Also, let's see how gold behaves. If gold breaks, it's a really good trade. I'm willing to take. So gold will have 1.7 lots. I said it's like 8 times. 1.7 pending order. I want to see price still close above here. I want to see one more candle close and then I'm gonna take my entry. It's gonna be 2711. 2712. Top loss gonna be underneath the low, which is 2709.3. 2709.3. Take profit is gonna be high, pretty high, around 2725. We gotta see gold be a bit more bullish here. Like this is not allowed, gangy. See how we rejected. This is why I say you need to wait for proper confluence always when trading. Again, good. Is breaking properly. So when this candle closes, I'm gonna place my order on gold. Just trust it, bro. Okay, I placed it. We should be fine. Yeah, we should be fine. So I'm gonna close the the euro chart, and we're gonna wait for gold. It did exactly what I was waiting for, right? It did exactly what I was waiting for. Only thing is we took orange on the 1 minute, that's it. And we're waiting on this inverse to get reached. So we should see a retracement, we should see boom, boom, boom. Like we should see boom, 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 and continuation higher. We're looking to target all the way up here on the range high. I like this. I like this trade on gold. So, ooh, god damn. Yeah, we would have like 4% on the highs. Oops, what I did. What did I do? What did I do? Let's see, let's see. Let's see, let's see. It did exactly what I was waiting for. That's good. I planned this trade exactly. Now we should be chilling. I can actually make my stop loss a bit bigger because I don't know, I did something wrong with lot size. So I'm gonna actually place my stop loss. Yeah, it's okay. Underneath that weak low. And I'm also gonna move my entry slightly higher. I mean, no, I don't think it's necessary, but okay, whatever. Just in case, you know. Why was my microphone on mute, gangy? So overall, we should be fine. We just had a bit of an early entry, but that's completely fine. This move was a bit weak. Now this is a strong move that we should have seen here. So, but overall, I think we're still fine, right? Early entry a bit early, but overall we should be fine. Going higher easily. I think my idea will play out. If it doesn't, it doesn't. It is what it is, gang. So I'm gonna move this to my second monitor because yeah, I'm gonna play some League while I just stay and chill. I'm gonna close my live if someone talks sad, but yeah. Are we on the second monitor? We are. So yeah. See, Euro do something? No, it just completely invalidated I was on. USD JPY just broke lower, so gold is fine. We're chilling on gold. Yeah, we're fucked. I don't know, bro. I swear to God, I don't have any fucking idea what I'm doing wrong, bro. Like, what is this? Like, I planned the trade, it did exactly what I wanted to, and now, like, this happened. I don't know. Like, yeah, I'm just gonna let it run. Regardless, I'm not gonna close it yet. Oh no, bro. I swear to God, I have no fucking idea, bro. Like, I'm just done. I'm done.
How should I proceed?
Welcome to the Howling Abyss. An ally has been slain. An ally has been slain.
Yes, yes, I think I've got it.
A sword merits its own. Are you compensating? Do you need a moment? I heard you. Bang, bang, bang.
Got it. Take five, everyone. Hang up.
Hello, friend.
For those who were lost. Learn from your mistakes. You've stolen my heart. Riddles of the past.
The Isles remember.
What conflict awaits? Light of my What's your wish?
Enemy double kill.
You're mine.
An ally has been
Choose
slain.
your own path.
House upon touch.
own path.
Feel its pull.
So long has wandered.
Shut down.
Quick as a fox.
An enemy has been slain.
My hands are stained.
They reach. This never ends.
Ally has been slain.
And that's it, baby. As usual. And now, you know what's gonna happen? Press gonna go to 2 TP after taking that low. After hitting my stop loss. Yes. Yeah, why not? I'm just done, bro. I'm done.